Modulation, changing the key, changing the feel. Now, let's talk about modulation. This is where things get really interesting. Modulation is like taking your listener on a journey to a whole new soundscape. It's about shifting the emotional landscape of your music by changing the key. Think of it like this. You're reading a book, and suddenly the story takes an unexpected turn, transporting you to a different setting with a whole new atmosphere. That's what a well-executed modulation can do to your music. Modulation can add drama, create contrast, or simply provide a refreshing change of pace. It's a powerful tool that can elevate your music from predictable to captivating. Types of modulation. Exploring the spectrum. There are countless ways to modulate, each with its own unique flavor. One common type is the direct modulation, where you simply switch to a new key without any preparation. It's bold, unexpected, and can add a real jolt of energy to your music. Then there's the pivot chord modulation, which uses a shared chord between the original key and the new key as a bridge. It's a smoother, more subtle approach that creates a sense of seamless transition. And for those who like to push boundaries, there's the chromatic modulation, which uses notes outside the original key to create a sense of movement and tension before resolving in the new key. It's a more complex technique, but when done right, it can be incredibly effective. Modulation in electronic music, from techno to trance. Modulation is everywhere in electronic music, adding depth and dynamism to a wide range of genres. In techno, for example, subtle key changes can create a hypnotic effect, locking listeners into a groove. In trance, soaring modulations often coincide with breakdowns and drops, creating moments of euphoria and release on the dance floor. Think of those epic trance anthems that build and build, then suddenly shift into a higher key, sending the crowd into a frenzy. Whether it's a subtle shift or a dramatic change, modulation is an essential tool for electronic music producers looking to create music that moves the body and soul.